Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So, oh my goodness, today has been one of those very long, busy days from beginning and we're into almost evening here. Yes, we are. And I finally got to my stamp room. I turned the heater on in the stamp room, guys. I turned it on literally at 7:30 this morning when I started my workout this morning. And guys, it is what time did I just start this video? 4 o'clock. And I finally got out here. Yeah. Just one of them days. So November 2024's Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 4. We've almost made it to 5. And we're doing 2 cards this time. Yippee! Yes, we are. They are note cards. Okay. And I found the whiteboard. And when I found it, I promptly, my little pen, my dry erase marker, it popped and it flew all the way in the corner. And it will stay there until forever. Yeah, it's going to stay there. So, but I found the board. I can always get another one to go in there. Okay, so I did find the whiteboard. Let's take a look at this kit. So this kit was called Filled with Joy. I know a lot of you out there opted out of this kit, it being stockings. I've shown you what I did with my kit was I made garland to suit my taste. This kit, I think, worked really well for people who worked in an office space, maybe had small children who go to school. That being said, no, Hank's teacher's not getting one of these stockings. No, I made garland and I had 2 windows that needed garland and I'm very, very pleased with them. I did bring another one in to show you. So Filled with Joy. On the back here, this QR code will lead you to a video to show you how to put the stockings together as they were designed with their little tags. This is the Merry Tags and More, a set of 3 dies. This one will show you how to purchase those. So the coordinating colors were Flirty Flamingo, Pool Party, Poppy Parade, Shaded Spruce, and Very Vanilla. These colors to me are very much 1950s, even the style of the ornaments. Be aware that you get 12 ornaments, but you only get 9 gold little toppers. And Susan, thank you, because she made a comment this morning and she told me that she saw on Rachel Tessman's that Rachel Tessman used the die. Let me grab it because it's under stuff because I used it today and I did this and I hope this is how she did it. I didn't go look. The Merry Tags and More die. And she used this, and she used this to make a topper. So we're going to try it out. I didn't go watch Rachel's video yet. I like to not watch videos of Paper Pumpkin until I am all done with mine. So I don't say that a lot anymore, but just to let you know, I don't go watch videos until I'm all done with my Paper Pumpkin, because what I create, in my Paper Pumpkin videos, I want them to be mine. Now, it doesn't mean that if I do go watch Paper Pumpkin videos just after I get done with my videos. And sometimes I take those ideas that I see and I use them in videos after. So I do use other, and I'm all for giving people credit. When I see something, I really try hard to remember where I saw it and I make a note of it in my book. Because I need to give credit to those people who I saw it from. And I hope that if they see something that they saw from me, that they would do the same for me. So I think that was very, very clever because I was like, oh my gosh, what do you do with the other ornaments? I was really I was really stumped as to what to do. So we're going to see how that works today. But we're going to be also using this. So let's show you... oops, there it is. This is what I was looking to show you, right? So it's called Filled with Joy. And we have the little baubles, the sparkle, the little diamond sparkles, sending loads of cheer, Merry Christmas, from Santa, to and from, Filled with Joy, Holly Jolly, and the 3 different decorative borders, you would call them. And these are separate. So I'm going to set that aside as well. And we're going to go over what you're going to need. We're doing note cards. This might be the size of cards I create with this kit. So let me grab some of these things and put them on here. So I have a Stampin' Up Very Vanilla Note Cards and Envelope, and I have a non-Stampin' Up one, just because one has more of a white color and one is more very vanilla, and I wanted to show the difference. I wanted one of each, so I just grabbed pre-made, right? So I have one of each of those. They are 5x7, scored at 3 1/4. And then, so I'm going to tell you, because we're doing 2, so my directions are for 2. So cut 1 each of Shaded Spruce and Poppy Parade. These are the colors, right? So start cut 1, 3 1/4 by 4 3/4 of each Shaded Spruce and Poppy Parade. Okay, then you cut this in half, and then you'll be with 2 pieces that are 2 3/8 by 3 1/4. Then you're going to emboss this with a Christmas embossing folder or embossing folder of your choice. I have this old one. It has poinsettias on it, and it is an old Stampin' Up one. So I did that with both colors, because what we're going to do is swap a piece. Ta-da, ta-da! So we're going to have the Poppy Parade and Shaded Spruce for each of them. That's why you need 1 each. And so we're going to put 1 each of those on the card. So next, how did this come to be, right? Well, number 1, we took the colors from the ornaments. So I'm using this ornament and this ornament. And we're going to make our toppers. But instead of using this little tag, I'm saving this. We are going to create our own tag. Now you could use just a piece of Pull Party, right? Because here it is, Pull Party. So, but instead of that, I am using from a piece of DSP. I looked through all my DSP to see what I had in Pull Party, and I came across the Softly Stippled DSP. And I have a sheet of it, and this is what it looks like right here. Okay, so this is my Pull Party. Now we are going to cut 1 piece of this at 1 7/8 by 3 inches. And then I wanted to do 1 with the Merry tags and more tags. So I did 1 with the tag. If you don't want a skinny one like this, just do 2 in the tags. And I think this is still going to go really well, especially with that poinsettia embossing folder. So you can either do 2 tags or you can do a skinny one, but I want to mimic this. So I'm going to cut me a strip from this piece, and this piece is 2 3/4 across, and I got 2 tags out of it, and then I'm going to have enough to do a skinny strip. So that we're going to cut together. And then I used a very tiny little scrap bit to do my little Merry tags and more for my toppers of my dies. So that's it. And tip from Susan, who saw it on Rachel Tessman. Thank you, because I was at a loss for what I was going to do with that. All right, notebook is aside. Let's get started. So first things first. Which one to do, right? Okay, let's see how these work out. I don't even think that's straight, but we're going to go with it. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here. And I'm going to put this across it. And then snip it off. I'm going to get it right up to that little dotted line. Oh, I can use these. Let's see how that does. Oh, look, we have a topper. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, this one, let's see if we can pre-cut it, because this one was a little bit. I think that will do it. Maybe a little bit more on this side where the stitching is. May not be as fancy as the ones Stampin' Up had in the kit, but it will do the job, right? I think maybe tonight I will watch a Frosty the Snowman. Yes. Okay, I'm going to keep this over there because I'm going to need it. I need one more because I'm missing, there were missing 3. So let's cut the DSP to 1 7/8 by 3. So let's cut it to 1 7/8, which is, oh, and got the hiccups, not good. Let's hopefully they go away. 1 7/8 by 3. Set that into, hold on. I had to clean up. I was looking for the Mary tags and more, and you guys are going to laugh. So I had to put things away, and it's a mess out here, right? So I'm looking for this package for that die. This die, which I'm going to promptly right now put away because it very likely will get lost again. So I was searching all over, and I'm like, okay, I've just got to start putting things up farther away. And the whole time I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm putting things up, and the whole time it was neatly tucked away underneath this, sitting right there in plain sight. I mean, it wasn't in sight, but it was clearly not like in limbo, or it didn't get legs and run away. I just did remove this off of it. It was like, oh my goodness. Oh, I was dying. And today I took Hank to get a haircut at the barber shop. And so I picked him up from school like 25 minutes before school gets out. And I was like, are you happy you get out of school early? He's like, yeah, 25 minutes. And I said, wait a minute. I said, school gets out at 3:50. He's like, Manji, it's Wednesday. School gets out at 2:20. I said, oh. I said, well, it's a good thing you're getting your hair cut today. I said, otherwise you would have been waiting up at the school till 3:30 when I normally come up here and sit. Oh. He's like, really? And I said, really, Hank? And he's like, it's a good thing I have a phone. It would have been. So there is my tag to mimic their tag if I can find it. Now that, oh, here it is. So let's see how we did. Oh, why is mine like, well, mine's a little shorter, but that's okay. That's still going to do the job. Alrighty, so what shall we do now, right? Well, we can start. We need to marry these two together, and you can either do that with postage tape or a little transition piece here. So that is just my day just been crazy all day. Phone calls, and I got a doctor who wants me to go to Seattle, and I'm not going to Seattle at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I have to take a ferry to get to Seattle, and so I'm like, no, I'm not going at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And they're like, and I'm like, but no, I done canceled that appointment. I'm not going at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And they're like, you're still having pain. I'm like, I've been having pain, guys, for nearly 6 months, and you haven't done anything about it yet. They're like, well, they want you to see the doctor who did the surgery, you know, my abdominal surgery from when they punctured my colon. And I'm like, you know, it's getting better, but I am not coming at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I watch my grandson. I cannot get back in time if I am at a 2 o'clock appointment in Seattle. It just doesn't work that way. So, you know, a week of them, you know, they tried to send me out to somebody local, which they determined they can't because of it being that. So a week of them trying to convince me to come, and it's like, no, not unless you guys, not right now. I'm not doing it. and tell them there's no way you guys are cutting me open again. I'm not going through that. No, thank you. But anyway, so now they somehow miraculously have discovered they have an 11 o'clock appointment in December. They're like, well, doctor says she will make an appointment available for you for 11 o'clock. I'm like, okay, I can come to that. I'm just not doing a 2 o'clock in the afternoon appointment. I won't make it home. It just, in the Hank's godmother, who usually watches him for things like that, she is not available in December. Her sister is coming. So there are, coming all the way from New York, and I don't want to bother her. I know it wouldn't be a bother, but you know, this is not the time to do that. So our 2 pieces now get to go onto our 2 card bases. So I do want to do red on one up top in the Shaded Spruce on one. So Poppy Parade red. This is where I do like the Tombow because it goes quicker, but oh, it gets so sticky, and it gets, I don't know why it gets all over me. So here's one. We're going to do red up top on this one. There's the envelope for that one. We'll set that one there. This one, I think this pre-made base is just a hair shy than the Stampin' Up one, but that's okay. The measurements will still work for either. And Shaded Spruce up top for this one. So there we have it. Right, so there's our 2 little ones. Now, this is where our pull party, we're pulling those colors in. So I think we'll do this one here, that one there. I really do like this better. It just, that looks better. It does look better. So maybe scrap that one and do this one because I just think that looks better. See there? That is going to look really, really cute. All right. I do like that idea. And then I'm thinking scrap that tag. I do think cut the tag off and just have it. So if I'm thinking it, what do? We just go for it. So we're going to cut this tag off and see what it looks like. Oh, definitely cut that tag off. So we're taking the tag now off. We don't need it. That is darling. All right. So the colors now are being pulled together. And I think we are going to go with, I'm not sure if I want to go with Poppy Parade, Shaded Spruce. So here's the real red and the garden green. Those colors I used on the Christmas tags. Get those out of the way. I need to make more of those. Bring in this. And we're going to use the curly cues and the little stargazer dot thingies. And that one. And the baubles will go on the back of the envelope. Let's see. There is really, if we put it, I wonder if we do this one sideways. We move this one to the side and we do Holly Jolly. That is cute. Okay, let's see this one. This one, I'd like it to go this way, one way or the other. Where's the Merry Christmas? I'm looking in the tray. Those we don't need. We We don't need the to and from. We need the sparkles. We need our sentiment, of course, is from November 2023, last year's paper pumpkin kit. Filled with Joy, we might use that on something. All right. So I just want to see where I could put. I bet I could stamp it. No, it would get lost. All right. So if I pushed this over to the side and did Merry Christmas here. Merry Christmas. You know what? Why don't I get a little piece of white? Oh no, because it would cover up all of that, the colors. So what do I do? Do we do it? Oh, we can do it at an angle like they did and just do it like that. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, this one's going to be in an angle. We'll do Merry Christmas here. The little bobble Merry Christmas is going to be here. This one's going to have the sparkle. This one's going to have that on it. And this one is going to be with this one. The curly Q. Oh, wait a minute. Curly Q's are going to be on this one. This one is going to have... No. All right. I got it. I got it together. I figured it out, right? All right. Let's get ready to stamp Poppy Parade. Because this came in it. I'm sorry, I didn't show you guys everything that came in the kit. I don't think you guys care at this point. There wasn't a whole lot that came in the kit. You got 12 of the little ornaments, right? Should I do a quick... You got 4 of this. I don't think I showed you anyways. You got 3 of these ornaments. You got 8 total of these. We're going to put those back in there. So you got 3 of those. 3 of these. 3 of those. And 3 of these. And the stockings. And that's it. There wasn't much. And you got this little baggie of bulb safety pens, 10 glue dots, which come on Stampin' Up. We can do better than that. And the little mini dimensionals. That's it, guys. So sorry. I got so excited just to craft. Right? All right, here we go. We are going to do this. We're going to do this one first. I'm going to roll up my sleeves because I'm afraid I'm going to get ink on them. So we're going to put this one. We're going to do some sparkle. Then we're going to stamp Merry Christmas. And then we need that. We're going to do the curly Q's. And I like the curly Q's going up. And my curly Q's are crooked. That's okay. There we go. For the inside, we are going to stamp from last October 2020's paper pumpkin, or is it November's? Let's see. It is October 2020's Home for the Holidays. I'm telling you, my brain is not functioning on all cylinders today. Maybe it was my husband trying to show me how to install a new toilet seat. I asked him why. And you know what he said to me? Don't laugh. If you guys are laughing, I know why. I know why. I do understand why. Because I can. Cheeky man that he is, right? Cheeky man. Okay, I want to clean off the curly Q's if I could find where I just placed it. Yes. How dare he, right? Yes, I learned how to install a new toilet seat. It wasn't even in our bathroom. He told me it was the last toilet seat he was ever going to install in this house. And it's because I do decide that we need a new one. He's like, you and our daughter decide that you guys just buy these toilet seats and think, oh, that's all I got to do all day long. Is change toilet seats. And now let's go ahead and change this out as well. And my daughter's like, oh yay, he did it. I said, oh yay, he made me watch and learn. I said, so the next time round, Estes, you're watching and you're learning. Oh, that came out really cute on the inside, isn't it? You could do that on the front of a card. Okay, if I get desperate for something to do, I know what I'm doing. Let's do our envelope. So for this envelope, we're going to keep with the same theme, but we are doing the bobbly bits in red because I like the red. Oh, those are not going to fit unless they're in the center. I don't want to put them on the front. They're just too big. So we're going to do Filled with Joy in the Shaded Spruce. And I thought that might be a little crooked. These are now, oh, that is Shaded Spruce. I thought those were in red. We're going to do a little sparkle, a little sparkle. And now I want the little curly Q. I got to clean it off again. That's all right. A little clean off won't kill me. Just right there. It should have really been underneath it, but there we go. So there's our envelope. Now I'm going to stick this inside and set it over there, and let's get to the next one. This one is going to have these on it, and I think we're going to do this one in the Shaded Spruce. Why? Because I can. Oh, that is cute. And put that aside. That was my tummy growling. My hubby is having leftovers, and the rest of us are having a sheet pan dinner. He loves the veggies. He just doesn't like the rest of it. And we all love it. All right, so I do this. No, we're going to do this in red. One there. And one. Two. That's cute. Cute, cute. All right, envelope time. No, the inside of the card time. So this one, we need the inside bit first. Celebrate the joy, wonder, and joy. I'm thinking that's a little cockeyed, but it's all right. And we want the little dotted lines. And then Merry Christmas. And then the little, these got to get changed now. Now they're going to have to be Shaded Spruce. We're going to do one there. One there, and one here. So that's the inside for this one. And let's do the envelope, which this one is different. The baubles are still going to be in Poppy Parade Red. I want to say Parade Rest. we're gonna do, oh, our little lines here. And then what is it? Sending, we have another one we can do so we don't have to clean it off. Not love from Santa, sending something, right? Here we go. Sending lots of cheer. Excellent. And these are now in Shaded Spruce. So we're going to stick one there, and one there. So envelope check. Everything is done. I'm just going to move my stamps that have been inked up away from me. I don't want, you know, a catastrophe to happen. So give me a second here. All right. That should be good enough. And I'm going to close these up. 1, 2. Ooh. Yes. And we can put these together. So there's one. Now the question is, do I want them flat or do I just want to pop them up with some paper? And I think I'm going to choose the paper route because I want to pop this up. So I have scrap bits that I can put on here. At least I want this. No, I still am going to do paper. It's going to be flatter. Can put that here and then do a strip right here. Can probably use that for the ornament. If I can get these apart to glue them together. Might help. All right. Cute. And it does have plenty of dimension. Look at this. Oops. See? It does have it. So do I want to stick? I do. That will work on there. And then I'm going to use the other two on it as well. That way, when my postmaster runs his fingers across my card, so there's one. Now we are going to put some red stickles inside those little dots. It's going to just fix it right up. I'm glad we went with the larger tag. Oh, really cute. So you know what I will do in the description part? I will change this measurement to the measurement of this, which is 2.5 by 3.25, in case you don't have the die. So let's do this. Let's see. there. Oh, that piece will probably do the trick to finish up that scrap bit. I'm gonna have to cut it off anyways because it's too long. Let's see. Yes. So here's this bit. And then I think we'll just glue this whole strip together. Then whatever we don't need can go right onto the ornaments. There's a hair on me. All right. I guess we could put this one in an angle to go with it. Let's do that. I don't normally do things on angles. Okay, so this one, we're just going to pop that right in the center. All right, so 2 cards, check, done, right? Let's get the stickly goodness. Oh, we could do some red Winka Stella on this card right in the center. On the other one, I'm not so sure, but we can put regular Winka Stella on it. All right, this one, I guess we can Winka Stella the stripes. But we are definitely putting the red stickly goodness in this. Oh, we could do clear, but I think I'd like the red. Is it? It's like it pulls it back in. All right, this one I don't have anywhere to put red stickles. I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to put anything else on there. So there you have my 2 cards. So this one, landscaped, yes. This one, portrait. So 2 cards, 1 video, video number 4. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for video number 5 yet, but I'll come up with something. We'll figure it out. So hopefully, and look, this is the DSP we used. Flowers, but it works with the poinsettia background. I think so. I'm anxious to hear what you guys think. So I'm really happy with this so far. So this gives me hope. Yes. I knew I would struggle a bit with this one, so I'm happy with this so far. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you guys enjoy my videos and you are not subscribed, I will ask that you might consider subscribing. It greatly helps me out. For those of you who are subscribed, thank you, because I so enjoy doing this. And oh, I just can't tell you. For those of you who comment on my videos, I don't have the words to tell you thank you. I can say thank you, but for me it doesn't seem to be enough, because I look forward to those comments each and every day. So if you think, oh, you know, she just says thank you, it might just be thank you every day. But guys, every morning I wake up and that's the first thing I check. I'd have to charge my back. It takes 30 to 45 minutes every day, and that's what I do. and I laugh, I chuckle. I love reading them. It is the best way to start my day. It inspires me to come out here and to continue to share what I love so much with you. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for taking that time to leave me, even if it's just a heart, a quick comment. It means the world to me. So thank you so much. And I hope that you come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye bye for now, everybody.